of what we call true relationships or friendships or love onto that mammalian brain emotional connection, the mirroring is going on in terms of data transfer. Data, communication of data is in part emotional and empathic in mirroring, in the mirror transference, but it's also data conveyance in the communication too. And it's even sensory. And maybe they're close with robots and computers to them having actual senses in a way, but it's still not like a human sense, the five senses. So this
Yeah.
mirroring concept then made me think of a third idea, which you've heard of mirror neurons, right? Discovered in 1993, I
Yeah.
believe. And mirror neurons are all over the brain, and they are fired in patterns similar to the communication we are hearing from another human via that mammalian emotional connection that we're sharing. And as that other human tells us a story, essentially, the story is getting recreated in the patterns of the mirror neurons, which are throughout the brain, and mimicking what that
Yeah.
person experienced in an actual true life story they lived, or or perhaps a fantasy that they lived. And so this brings me back to, I told you it was complex. This brings me back to what happened right before Freud. Well, there was philosophy. There was not psychology yet or
Yeah.
psychiatry. There was philosophy. And what was the dominant school of philosophy right before Freud and which influenced Freud? The linguists. And the
Yeah.
linguists believed the mind, their philosophy was the mind is structured like a language. The mind digests language, it digests stories. So if we were trying to make the perfect Frankenstein monster, mimicking, ourselves, playing God, being being all powerful creators, then we would not make an AI that is like a calculator that just spits out one-time data and then forgets who you are or what your story as an individual is, or what your more importantly, what your joint story with the AI has been up till now.